Good morning, children. So far we have learned about the plants growing without seeds. Now today's topic we will continue with the same thing, but we are going to learn about vegetative propagation in roots and leaves. Now the main topic is growing new plants and the subtopic of it is vegetative propagation. The aim of our class is to understand the various methods of vegetative propagation. Now let us start our discussion with few questions. What is the new process of growing new plants from any other part except seed called? Name some plants that produce new plants with the help of their stem. Vegetative propagation is the process of growing new plants from any other part of the plant except seeds. Stems of many plants like potato, ginger, onion, grass, mint, and sugarcane make new plants without seeds. Stem, leaves, and roots are called the vegetative parts of the plant. Now, from which other vegetative parts of the plants can new plants grow? Now let us find out more ways by which plants can undergo vegetative propagation. Now look at your screen. You can see samples of a potato, sweet potato, and bryophyllum. Now try to identify the parts of the plant which makes new plants and how, and also draw the diagram for the same. What did you observe in the samples? You can see here sweet potato as well as bryophyllum leaf. How do you think they reproduce? Which parts of the plants help to make new plants? What do you conclude from it? Now if you look at carefully, the sweet potatoes have bird-like structures like the potato. These bird-like structures can give rise to a new plant. Now we can see another sample here, that is bryophyllum. If you see this bryophyllum, there are some bird-like structures along the edge of the leaf. You can see along the edge of the leaf there are bird-like structures. These bird-like structures, if you look at these bird-like structures along the edge of the leaf, will remain dormant, inactive. When the leaf is separated, or when the leaf gets separated and fall on the soil, then only these birds start becoming active and start growing into a new plant. Until then, they will not grow. And you know one thing, if this leaf is too attached to the plant, it will not grow buds. Once this leaf will fall down, it start growing into a plants. I mean, when this leaf comes in contact with the soil, then only the leaf buds will develop into new plants. So both the plants do not grow from seeds. So the root and leaf of the plant also give rise to the plants. So here are the few examples of vegetative propagation in roots. You can see carrot, then you can see radish, you can also see sweet potato here, and dahlia. These are the examples of vegetative propagation which takes place in roots. Now you can see vegetative propagation in leaves. You can see leaf buds on the margin of the leaf. As I told you, once the leaf come in contact with the soil, then only the leaf buds will grow. Now you can see a few examples of vegetative propagation in stem. This is potato, so this is ginger, this is mint leaves, and these are bamboo trees. So by this we can understand that some plants can grow without seeds. They can grow from stem, leaves, roots. Now, what is vegetative propagation? It is a process in which new plants are formed from roots, stem, leaves, or buds of a plant. What is the advantage? Why vegetative propagation is important? Because it helps in growing plants faster. The new plants have the same features, same characters as the parent plant. And also vegetative propagation is very important to help in rapid multiplication of the plants with the same character. So anyhow, we can understand that vegetative propagation is very important. It takes place in flowering plants and as well as in non-flowering plants. Most of the horticulturists or agriculturists will undergo vegetative propagation to get the benefits. So let us summarize our topic. The sweet potato or the halia have bird-like structures like the potato. This can give rise to new plants when they are separated. In Bryophyllum, there are some bird-like structures along the edge of the leaf. These buds remain dormant, inactive when the leaf is attached to the plant. They will develop into new plants on coming in contact with the soil. Both plants do not grow from seeds. The root and leaf of the plants also give rise to new plant. So finally, the roots and the stem of such plants store food. The new plants that come out use the stored food to grow. So after summarizing, let us watch an video. I hope you understand. We'll come back after watching a video. Let's have a egg seed brain tickler. My today's question is, do only non-flowering plants undergo vegetative propagation? Why is the vegetative propagation done in some